My name is Duddy, Saddle Builds and Stuff. Today's video is going to be about an upcoming buff to the mighty Touch of Malice. This thing is an absolute monster and it's getting better and better. I am going to pair it up with a quirky exotic, the Knucklehead Radar. That is correct. This thing is severely underrated. This will give you a free 30% damage increase, and what I'm going to do in this video is talk about the buff to Touch of Malice and the ungodly amount of damage increase you can get with the Knucklehead Radar, the final round, and the upcoming buff to Touch of Malice. So we'll start off with the Touch of Malice. Final round in the magazine deals bonus damage, drawing from the wielder's life force. You get 100% extra damage on that final round, and it also dabs away at your health. It can't actually kill you anymore. You can fire at will and it won't kill you. You've also got Charge with Blight on there, precision hits, drain combatant's life force, and charge a ball of darkness. You hold to reload. This will restore your health and fire charge projectiles, shrouding combatants in darkness and temporarily blinding them. This buffs your Touch of Malice by 50% and all Weapon of Sorrow weapons as well, so you can act as a buff for people running things like Osteo, Striga, etc. Now the 50% extra damage stacks on top of the final round damage as well, so the damage is absolutely ridiculous. This weapon also has a catalyst. It's precision hit at the moment, which I've always found kind of useless, to be honest with you, but it's getting changed. Increased final round bonus damage by 10%, so even more damage. It's set up the special reload can be made faster by buffing the reload speed. And guess what? They're replacing rapid hit with precision instrument. That's an extra 30% damage, guys. That is absolutely massive. Precision instrument on this scout rifle, it's not going to be fair at all. Now, imagine precision instrument with a final round, etc. I just want to show you some numbers. We're hitting for 30 at the moment. There's a very easy damage increase you can do straight away on a hunter. 30 to 66, that's the final round. That's 120% extra damage, by the way, not 100, so I'm not sure if that's a bug. So we're starting off at 30. When I get to the final round, I am going to hit for 66. That's the final round bonus damage. Now, hunter aspects on your mark, activating your class ability or landing precision hits will give you a ×10 on your mark, and when this is active it gives you a plus 50 weapon stat, so this buffs your weapon stat. So all I'm going to do in the next clip is show you this on your mark working. Now remember, it's going to go up. It started off at 30 and it's already going up. Look at 71. That is on your mark. So we're already getting a damage increase of the plus 50 weapon stat straight away. That is just on your mark working. That is very, very good. A really nice aspect. Now, on your mark also cures you as well, which we'll go into. Final round with the magazine, the Blight, it goes up to 106 damage, guys, for a primary ammo weapon. That is absolutely ridiculous, and we haven't even got precision instrument on there just yet. Now, exotic of choice on the hunter. Something a bit kinky, a bit quirky. The Knucklehead Radar, severely underrated. This provides radar while you're aiming. It enhances your radar resolution when crouched, and it also visually marks targets. And what it does, it deals more damage to low health marked targets. It provides a small benefit to airborne effectiveness stat, but it provides extra damage when they get to a third of the health. It says on Like GG it's 20%, but it's not. It's 30%. I've tested and I've tested and I've tested. Now watch what happens to this poor fella on the right once that is marked up. I'm starting off at 78. And watch what happens when he gets to a third of health. His damage goes up and up and up until we hit 101. Guys, now if you can imagine that working with precision instrument and the charge with blight and everything like that, this is going to be absolutely ridiculous, guys. Trust me, honestly, Knucklehead Radar, massively underrated. And there you go, 78, and he finishes off at 101. There's your 30% damage. Absolutely ridiculous. Adding precision instrument on there is going to be so strong. So precision instrument also stacks up to 30%. You're going to be able to do this very easily with Touch of Malice because it is a rapid fire scout rifle. So all this working together with on your mark, your final round, etc. The damage is going to be ridiculous. What about a bit of health? Well, the charge with Blight actually got changed recently. It actually heals you now as well. And considering how fast you can get up to a ×10, if you just keep a look at my health bar here, every time I do my Blight, the special reload, the Ball of Darkness, it's going to heal me every single time. Just keep an eye on my health. That is really, really good. This is a recent change. Now, on your mark as well, also cures you if you get kills while you're at ×10. So as long as you get to ×10, which is pretty easy to do, any kill that you get, it doesn't even have to be with Touch of Malice, is going to cure you. So again, keep an eye on my health. You're going to get cure, which is very, very good. And you can stick a 2-piece ferropotent on there as well. Every time you heal, you're going to get a bit of resist with a 2-piece ferropotent, which is what I like to use. So you've got loads of healing from your charge with Blight when you do that ball, and then every time you get a kill at ×10, you are also going to get healed. Precision Instrument incoming, you charge with Blight, and on top of that, your Knucklehead Radar kicking in just for that free 30% extra damage at will. Guys, things just start getting destroyed. Things just start melting. It is such a good build. I did this build a couple of seasons ago on a Void Hunter with Devour, but with a buff on your mark, I think Solar could be very, very good option. If not, you could always run a Void setup and very easily stack Devour. I will link that video, what I did on Void. You can choose Solar or Void. In my opinion, they're the best two subclasses to run. Now, also with Touch of Malice, the charge with Blight, not only does it heal you, now it give you an extra damage for you and your teammates if you're running Weapons of Sorrows. It does actually do Unstoppable as well, so you can actually very easily do Unstoppable Champions with it at the moment. We've got loads and loads of seasonal artifact packs coming, and on Thursday, we're going to see some exotic armory works as well. Touch of Malice, keep it in the back of your mind. Especially with Knucklehead Radar on the Hunter. People think I'm crazy, but I'm telling you guys, it absolutely slaps. I hope you found this video helpful. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.